Oh my God, my Cosby sweater. I don't know if it's cold where y'all are, but it is cold where I am. Oh, yeah. Right? My mic's up. I'm good. Burp, burp, burp. Y'all can hear me, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, JD and Naomi and not Kristen and H and Damaris and Lauren and Isabella and Marta and oh Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people. And everyone. Hello, hello. You getting comfy? Yeah, comfy. Comfy boy, comfy potato. All right. Hello. Oh, you can. Okay, good. So I just had my coffee. I say just. I finished it at like 4 a.m. Woke up at 3 and couldn't go back to sleep. I did fall asleep by like 10 p.m. So it's all good. But yeah, what is happening back here? 3 p.m. and I'm live already. How early is it in Florida? It is 9:11 a.m. Like I said, though, I've been awake super long for a long time. I've done all my chores this morning already, and I wanted to get ready to batch film today. I also have a meeting with my editor today. And yeah. Oh my God, Alicia, yes, I'm loving this weather. Holy crap. And whenever it's colder, Tony gets like so excited and like so happy. Like you could be absolutely pissed and he walk outside and the weather's like this and just instant like so happy. It's sweater weather. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mari. Love that sweater. I hope you're doing well. I am doing just adequate. Just got here. What is happening? So, as y'all know, I received a long ass PDF from a certain company. And after, thinking about it for what is sweater weather in Florida, it's like in the 50s. So after like thinking about it, I got like more and more anxious about it because the thing is, and I was also talking to, I've shared his videos before, Spencer Cornelia. I really, really like him. He's a really good commentary creator, and really, really love and, love his content, like him as a human, respect the shit out of him. So I was talking to him about it because I messaged him about something. I forgot what it was. We talk, I'd say like every so often. But I was talking to him about something and I was congratulating him on hopefully closing on the property that he's buying next week or this week or something. And so I was like, "Oh my God, congrats. Like that's amazing." And all that. And then so we were talking, I'm wearing my pajama bottoms too, just so if you're like, why are you wearing green with that? Because I'm not leaving the house. So we were talking about that, and then I said that I loved his last video where he went over kind of like what was put out there during discovery of the lawsuit that he's involved in right now, like a quote unquote internet personality / potential scammer is suing him for defamation. And because of like COVID and everything, it was like pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. He was originally sued in June of 2021. So it's been going on for over a year, and it actually went to like, it didn't get dismissed. It like went on to everything. And he was saying that, because I was telling him about Mon8 and like we've talked about them before and all that. And so he's definitely someone who like is really helpful, not only to like other creators, but I mean to me, but then also in regards of like I like to say that when like with other especially female commentary creators, or however you identify. But since I am like analytically speaking, someone in like this specific subgenre of like anti-scam, someone who is, someone who has like a bigger audience, I love to be able to, be like a lighthouse and be like, hey, this worked for me. This didn't, like, watch out for this company. Um, here's a contact for this person or whatever. And just be kind of like a beacon and, like, hey, I went through this. So I'm going to tell you about it so that, you don't have the same problems I did. Right. So he's really been like helpful in that sense for me, which I love. And so we were talking about it. And we were talking about like the depression and anxiety that goes along with it and like all the stress and shit. And then we were also discussing like how expensive it even can be to get to the point of filing a motion for dismissal. So I don't know like how like familiar are y'all with like how this like not like timeline, but how like a timeline of that would work, like or the steps rather. So I'm just going to say it anyways, because I know there's going to be some people who aren't. So for instance, with this, let's say that, because I have three options, right? I can, Em says, I know. So I have three options, right? So I can completely ignore it and just not respond to them at all. But then if I just ignore them, they could then move forward and actually sue me and serve me, or, send me a summons and complaint, right? And then from there, I would have to right away, I would or have my lawyer file a motion for dismissal. And then um, that could take months for the judge, or the court, capital C, which means the judge, to have it go across their desk, and for them to decide, okay, yes, I am granting your motion for dismissal. I'm approving that. Like, yes, this should be dismissed. This is ridiculous. And then of course, we would clearly be like, what we would put in there is like anti-slap bitch. Like, come on, not slap meaning slap them cheeks, but basically saying like they're just trying to shut me up. They're just trying to scare me, blah, blah, like all this shit. And then we would request to have them pay all of my legal fees. Now, the thing is that all of that would most likely come out of pocket, like right out the get-go, which sucks. So there's that, right? That could take months, and at least, and you might think I'm being, exaggerating here, but at least, and this is being generous, at least $20,000. I don't know about y'all, but I don't have $20,000 just lying around in my business bank account. Not even in my, I'm not gonna let like my personal shit pay for this, right? Like my fucking savings and bullshit. Like, no, this is my business's shit. So it's yeah. So I don't want, it's frustrating. And then from there, will your insurance pay it? What insurance? Excuse me. A lot of homeowners insurance will cover. What? I don't think that businesses sometimes have insurance for legal issues like this. Yeah, I don't have that. No. So, maybe I should get that, but I don't have that. But you're personally employed, so most of the time, it's not a thing. Yeah, no. Their legal team just trying to scare you. So anyways, so that's the first option, is me just ignoring them. Then the second option is me basically saying, hey, fuck you, right? And coming back with them and being like, I'm not going to let you scare me. I'm not going to comply with what you want me to do and whatever. So then from there, the same thing can happen if I was, the same thing as if the last option, right? That they could move forward with it. Again, costing me a lot of money, time, putting, a lot of putting my job, my career potentially on hold. Yes, I could use that to drive traffic to my channel. Y'all know I'm petty as hell. I would do all of the interviews. I would try to get attention of all of the big ass YouTubers to really help, really work my network to try to make, that work in my benefit. However, um, with just like how debilitating my anxiety is, I don't think that I would like I've seen it happen before where this happens to YouTubers and then they stop doing YouTube after because they're like, I can't, it's just not worth it anymore. And that sucks. I don't want to do that because then it's like everything I've done over the past 2 years, not that it's just like moot, but like I want to keep fighting, So I have to be strategic about this and think of like, okay, what is my end goal? What is the bigger picture here? So sometimes you do have to like lose the battles to win the war. And the war is not over, baby. And I'm on motherfucking Dragonback and about to say Dracarys and burn them to the ground. For legal purposes, that's just a Game of Thrones reference and a joke. But yeah, so I don't know. I think, and obviously the third option is to comply and take those 3 videos down. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Absolutely don't want to. But the 3 different lawyers that I was talking to, and then also some other people that I really, really, really respect that I was talking to about it, were all saying like, you don't have to be a martyr for this. Like, no one's asking you specifically to take down, um, you know, a company. Like, no one's asking you to do that, and you did nothing wrong. But like, there's certain things I can't say because of other things I have going on in the background, and that I'm like really excited about. What I can say is that either way, what they said in the cease and desist is already like a win. Absolutely. Like very excited about that. We support you no matter what. Legal GoFundMe. I'm not really about that life. Either way, the thing is that my time and my mental health and my money would still be in jeopardy, and my job. So, I just want to make that clear, guys. It's not always like about the money, you know? Didn't you say you've been discussing money with the assistant attorney general anyway? Would they offer some advice? Um, yes, I cannot talk about that though. So you've already gotten all your info out. Take the videos down. Still love you. See, so I'm happy someone just said that because that's kind of what I was thinking too. I was like, I already put it all out there. Like, you know, and what if someone downloaded the video and then re-uploaded it? I can't stop anyone from doing that, right? I'm of course not suggesting for anyone to do that, but like I can't stop anyone from doing that. And so like we all know that it's just complete bullshit. Can you change the titles of the videos? Blank wants me to take these videos down. No. That wouldn't, no. That's funny though. Yeah, do what you need to do to move forward. Yeah, and I was talking to Tony. I was talking to Tony last night about it too, because obviously, I mean, he's part of my business as well, and he's, my sounding board all the time. And he was saying he was like, he brought up the like battle and like war metaphor, and he was like, honestly, I think that that like what they sent you and like what they had admitted in that cease and desist is already a win. And I was like, I know it definitely is. And in our opinion, of course, in our non-legal opinion. And then what we are building and working on in the background with other organizations and other parties, like, and yes, I'm being super vague because I have to. I try to be as transparent as I can with y'all. But there's certain things that like I can't put out there. So I don't know. I just think it's super, like, it's sucks because it's like I don't want to make it look like I did something wrong. I don't want to make it look like it's like, oh, she, like, that's an admission of guilt. Absolutely fucking not. No, it's not at all. It is not. What this is that I don't want to deal with you because you're annoying, and all, like, it's not worth it. I've already put the information out there. It's already been consumed by however many people. And I think that it's more important to focus on like what my main, like the big fight, my goal in the background. It's really just for my own sanity, and it sucks because it's like, what am I saying? It's like I've said it before, it's the principle of the thing. It's like, what am I saying to smaller creators, right? That's like what's really frustrating to me. It's like the principle of it. But then again, it, like, if I was if I'm not H3, right? I'm not a channel that has hundreds of thousands of followers. I'm not someone who, can afford that. And I'm gonna be honest about that. I absolutely can't. Am I petty as hell? And sure, could I, crowdfund it or anything like that? Absolutely, but I'm not comfortable doing that. And I shouldn't have to be a martyr, and I don't want it to make it look like I'm folding or like being hypocritical, because I'm not, and I don't want to make it look like they've won or scared me, because they haven't. I'm just being realistic and like weighing my options. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. I feel you, but principals don't pay legal fees. Exactly, Melissa. Thank you. In the end, they would more than likely be having you take them down regardless. Yeah. I mean, either way, in my mind, like, it's not worth the time and stress that it's already it's already causing me, right? So there's that. Yeah, so I think that that's unfortunately what I'm gonna have to do because of, mental health and all that shit, and then, money, but then also it's important to be more strategic and look at the bigger picture, like, yeah. So I have a meeting next week with some big people, and I've already sent them over a bunch of shit, and all of that's really going to help them, and I'm very excited about it. Yeah, so anyways, you have an entire lifetime ahead of you. Don't fuck that up now. Like you said, keep fighting in the background. Take them down and record 3 more. Yeah, and it's the thing is that that it's not like I'm not going to talk about Monade. Of course I am. I'm still going to talk about them. I still think that they are absolutely a scam. I think that they suck. I think that they're disgusting people and that it's a cult. Absolutely. I will never stop talking about it. However, what they're saying is that like I violated their people's privacy, and it's like, you did that, in my non-legal, non-professional opinion. So yeah, I think I would just go like even harder on them, and just, take down those 3 videos. Save this for Wickham treats. Thank you, Alexis, for the super chat. Do they want you to stop making content about them? Even if they wanted that, no, it's just they want me to take down those 3 videos, and that's it. You're on my big screen, just wanted to comment. Love that for me. Sue them for violating their own people's privacy. There has, I can't, nope, Chelsea, be quiet. I've seen YouTubers go through huge legal battles with all the emotional stress and mental stakes. They never been the same. Yeah, exactly. I'm right there. Yeah. Repost the videos with poor dubbing and blurring. I can't do that. Do what you got to do. I realize it doesn't help with this specific instance, but it may be worth looking into errors and omissions, professional liability insurance moving forward. Premiums are usually pretty affordable. It's not worth your health. Screw them. We love you. I appreciate that. I went through one lawsuit because I had to, because medical bills. And in the end, I broke even. I learned the stress really needs to be worth the outcome. Not sure if it was, yeah, it's not worth it. Don't do a KJ and end up with lengthy legal battles. The info is out there now and they can't hide from that, even if they have you take down those videos. I completely agree. So there's 2 live streams, or there's 1 live stream and 2 videos where I went over the documents. Wasn't an open source, so no violation. You just saw public information. Absolutely. Yes, you're right. Reporters expose things like you did all the time. How can they think this won't get dismissed? I mean, it doesn't really matter if they think it will or won't. They know that, listen, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to, or want to, and am going to go to law school, is because lawsuits just F over the little guy. And in this instance, I am the little guy and it sucks. So that's all it is. Are you still going to do a response video now, or can't due to this? I mean, I still could. I think so. I think what I'm going to do is just have it be, like, give an update on my my like weekly roundup Friday video. So I think I'm going to do that because I have like a few other things I need to add in there. But yeah. Also, I love like that y'all were loving the idea of a weekly roundup. So that's fun. And it wouldn't be just MLMs, it would be like scam stuff in general and like updates on like past videos and past people that I've covered as well. Yeah. Also, I saw that Katie Joy was absolutely, there was stuff was popping off on Twitter last night. It was real weird. I don't know what the hell was going on. Seemed real weird. Real weird. Question, can you not show names and discuss names, only discuss ranks and amounts? No, I can. I can discuss names and show names. We need you to stay in the fight. Sometimes you need to take a step to the left, not backwards, to go forward. Thank you, Chloe. Exactly. Legally, you can't violate someone's privacy who isn't properly trained and who posts for anyone to see. Yes, you're right. Don't take them down unless you have to. I'm most likely going to. John Oliver had a great episode about slap suits. Yes. Yeah, but that shit takes even longer, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Lydia. I appreciate it. That's a cute little sticker. Look at that little guy go. Yeah, so even, I mean, shit gets drawn out and they do that to waste your time and to make it so that it's like, okay, it's not worth it. You know, doesn't mean I'm accepting defeat, doesn't mean I'm actually complying. As someone said, it's not a step back, it's a pivot. It's a step to the left so that I can move forward with what's happening. Just got here. Can someone give me a quick rundown? I'm just discussing Monate sending me the cease and desist and talking about like what I am deciding to do, my options. I can either comply, take down the 3 videos.
I can ignore them or I can tell them to F off. And if I ignore them or tell them to F off, and they move forward and they're petty, so they most likely will because they want to waste my money and my time and try to discredit me. It would end up costing me not only my mental health, potentially my career. It would probably be so stressful for me and cost me so much money that I wouldn't be able to put up many videos, and I would probably get really burnt out and wouldn't even want to continue with this. So, yeah. And it would possibly cost me so much fucking money. Yeah. Litigation sucks. Yes, it does. Understand if you take the videos down, you have to look after yourself as well. We have your back. Exactly. I would hate to see you go through a silly lawsuit and waste so much money and time just for 3 videos. Most of us know the truth. Well, we cannot have you burnt out. Yeah. Oh, Abigail, becoming a member. Thank you. Can you make a video? Oh, okay. Well, that got retracted. Petty window for the win. If someone can still make you take down videos, then what is the point of fair use? Maybe I'm not understanding. It's not about fair use at all. It's not about fair use. And that's definitely it's definitely a situation by situation thing. I mean, they're $1 billion company, and because of like specifically what else I'm working on and what else I have going on behind the scenes kind of in regards to this, it is a better idea for me to just go ahead and yeah. The videos you can post if you're not under the mega stress of a lawsuit will have a greater impact than those 3 that you remove. Better to protect your mental health before you decide to look. I have homeowners insurance. Homeowners insurance wouldn't help with this. I don't know why y'all are saying that. Because it's not against me, it's against my business. So yeah. What? That's weird. I don't think that's the case in Florida. Maybe it is, but I don't think that's accurate at all. No offense to you. I don't think so. People are talking about homeowners insurance because it has covered some of Amber Heard's legal fees. Yeah, but that's like personal and personal. This is B2B. This is business to business. It's not a universal thing. Sometimes some homeowner insurance companies absolutely will help with your legal fees in some cases. Yeah, that's not going to be useful. Maybe you can address the company with a spoof name in future video. No, I'm still going to be talking about them. I'm still going to tell them to fuck off. I'm still going to tell them that I can't stand them, that they've ruined people's lives, in my opinion. And of course, that's just anecdotal evidence, but I'm still going to talk about it. I'm still going to cover them even more now. Business law treats LLCs as individuals, if that makes sense. I am an S corporation. I mean, yes, it's an LLC, but it's not structured as a sole proprietorship. It's structured as a S corporation. Chucklehead, thank you. You're going to hurt them more and save people from joining them long term. Also, the Huns have said short-term sacrifices for long-term gains. Oh, Lord. Guys, am I in the trenches? That lady. Oh, my God. Y'all, Chelsea has lawyers. I'm sure she knows. Yeah, I do. Fucking 2 now. Take the videos. Yo, this is not a keep my name out of your mouth C&D. Yeah. Yeah, it's not necessarily defamation. It's more so like privacy, which again is, in my opinion, bullshit. But it's just weird. You gotta support no matter what. Y'all are way too kind. Thank you. You have some real grit. Ew, I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh my god, I hate it. Why do they keep saying stuff like that? Why do they keep saying grit and trenches? Like, ugh. Isn't it so weird how they come up like every few months? It's like they come up with like a new like random thing to say. Thank you, Angela. You're so sweet. And root into being. Oh, became a Ghost Peppa level member. Privacy people are public figures on many platforms posting this shit for you. Yeah. Yes. It's not so much about that. It's about like posting their the information that what's their faces put out. That's not good. What is this? The fact that they sent it shows that they're shaking it. You don't need to do it anymore. Yeah, it's weird, man. It is weird. How does one gift a membership? This is so cool. I have no idea personally. I don't know. People do it all the time though. Sheila M is usually in here gifting like 10 of them. It's crazy. Create an anti-MLM origin story out of it. My channel was in the basement. Oh my god. And I was being slapped with lawsuits. After he took money down, my life changed. I can't. Yeah, it's like Danny Gonzalez when he says being slapped by legal. Yeah, and listen, I appreciate the fact that like there are a lot bigger YouTubers who will comply with things just because they realize like it's not fucking worth it. I don't need to waste my time with that. Like the information's out there, enough people saw it, whatever. People took screenshots. I know they did. People recorded shit. I know they did. So whatever, it's fine. Thank you so much, Please Goddess. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lives. My hair curling skills have gotten so much better. Wow. Yeah, it's oof. Lawsuits aren't worth it for sure. Trenches, like they were in a war. Yeah, no, it's so weird. It is so weird when MLM people do that. So I feel like one of the things that they started saying a while ago was like they used to say it a lot was limiting beliefs, and I don't really hear that much anymore. And then there was one that then there was god, what's another one? I just had like a bunch in my head and now like my brain is not working. Oh my god, they're hats. Yeah. Is it possible for you to take your videos down and it won't stop them from coming after you again? Well, yeah. Absolutely. They can still try to come after me, but I mean, for what? Defamation? If it was defamation, I'd fight it. Absolutely. Because that shit's dumb. Literally my opinion. Also, suck my ass. But I have so much going on in the background. I don't even know like how to phrase that. I know that sounds super vague and not smart or not eloquent, but there's bigger battles being had behind the scenes that y'all don't see and realistically will never see or even know about until like way after. So I would rather put my time and energy into that instead of having it be not annoyed. You get it. My job gives me great benefits and my pay is fine enough, but you won't ever catch me defending a corporation regardless. Yeah. Attitude of gratitude. Oh, that one's annoying. And thank you, Daydream. I appreciate it. On a happier note, did you hear the rest of Trey Kennedy's anti-MLM bit from his comedy special. You would love it. I have heard it. Brianna Jewell posted a video of a cease and desist, a top rep, very different though, unclaimed defamation. Yeah. So, and that's the thing is like, if it's from an individual, it's completely different. Like with Jesse Lee Ward, I did not comply. And I was like, hey, go fuck yourself. And I've received multiple shitty cease and desist and legal threats from multiple MLM reps. And every time I say, go fuck yourself. Like, no. And I will keep saying that every single time. But when it's the actual company themselves, it's a little bit different. And it should be taken a little bit more seriously. And again, I have done nothing wrong. Absolutely, I've done nothing wrong. And I will stand by that and die on that mother effing hill. I've done nothing wrong. I am not admitting that I did anything wrong because I absolutely, unequivocally did nothing wrong. And still, Monate can absolutely suck my ass. However, again, not worth my mental health and having to fucking like having a fucking kid or, you know, going to Italy and, you know, buying a house. Like, it's not worth having to put all those things on hold because of this, you know? Because realistically, if my business had to shell out that much money, I wouldn't be able to cut myself or Tony a check, a paycheck at all for like a year and a half probably. So, yeah. Yeah. The chat today is giving me life. Probably not the time to ask, but where could I send stories about MLMs and nursing? Such crazy things happening. If you look in the description box of all of my videos, there are directions to submit anything you want to submit. Just make sure that you follow the directions and actually put, like if it's a scam story, put that in the subject line, please. Because if not, it does not get read. Because it doesn't go into the box, the folder that it has to go into. Because there's like a rule in my email. Melissa, I love you so much. That's amazing. I'll comply, but only because I know what's coming. Pets Dragon. That's amazing. You guys, you know how I was getting so annoyed with Tony because he hadn't watched House of Dragon yet? Well, he's all caught up now. He's watched well, almost all caught up. He's on episode 8. And so I told him, I was like, babe, you're about to see why I love Daemon Targaryen so much. Because he had said, he's like, why is everyone obsessed with this guy? Her uncle's not attractive. And I was like, you don't ever talk about him like that again. You don't talk about Daddy Daemon like that. I was like, he reminds me of you. And he's like, so you think I'm an asshole? And I was like, well, no. I was like, well, sometimes. But also no. And I was like, the way that he reacts to someone calling his wife a hoe and how he defends her honor and her sons that he has adopted and claimed as his own, like, is how, if we were in medieval times, I would expect you to defend my honor. Got your back, girl, for thank you guys. And even the thing that sucks is like, even if I don't, like, even if I, you know, do comply, it's still costing me money because I'm, you know, having it fucking still billable hours that I'm having to pay for here, which I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. I will only be disappointed if you take the videos down without being a petty bit about it. True, not worth it. they're petty enough, gotta protect yourself first. Seeing Matt Smith play this character in House of Dragon is unsettling after watching him as the doctor. Dude's got range. Yeah, I love him. Someone, how do you reply to people on here? I think you can do it on mobile, or maybe you can't do it on mobile. Maybe you can only do it on desktop. You have to, you just do an @ symbol and then start typing their name. Like, let me see if I can. Yeah, you do an @ symbol and start typing their name. But you can only do it on desktop, I think. We hate billable hours as much, if not more, trust me. Yeah, it's okay though. Special merch to help with the money lost. Yeah, I'm still in the midst of changing over my my merch. I'll probably finish doing that this weekend. What do the Huns say? Legal fees are tax deductible? I mean, they are. It's a business expense, but still, that money comes out of of my revenue. So I mean, it's still being paid. Monate is Sir Kristen Cole. Oh my god, absolutely fuck Kristen Cole. Horrible character. I mean, great character, but like horrible character. On desktop, the name pops up. On mobile, you can tag, but you have to type the whole thing sometimes, which is too much. Petra said, if you're looking for a new MLM to focus on, I might suggest Thrive/Lavelle. Their Huns are the honeyest. That is a very beautiful way of putting it. Tax deduction is a reduction in what you owe. It's not free in the end. Yeah, I mean, yes, it still reduces my personal tax responsibility. And, you know, counts against or towards that, but still, I'm still spending the money. And also, listen, past a certain point with a business, you're gonna owe money. Like, last year Tony and I owed. This year, of course, we owe. But I remember it got like I think last year was the year when he like got annoyed that we like owed again, and I was like, Tony, there's a certain point where like you make like you're just gonna owe money every year, like, because you make money, like that's what happens. So it was like something that he had to like understand. Hey, can you stop making disgusting noises, please? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. I love you. Oh, wow. So sassy. My partner has Alzheimer's, but most eidetic long-term memory. So it's so painful watching the new Game of Thrones with him. Oh. I've never had that. Not highlighted every time. The sigh, yeah. You aren't getting taxes taken out? Well, yeah, from my personal, from like my personal paychecks, I do, and then from what I pay Tony, I do. Thank you, Christine. But then I have to pay every quarter still. So like, if you're making money in business, you gotta pay taxes, you know? Yeah, you don't get the tax breaks being rich until you're super rich. Yeah. Your dog is so cute, living the life. He is living the life, absolutely. They said you're cute. What? Why are you so fussy? Or are you going to watch The Sandman? It's so good. I haven't watched that. What about Pharmacy? I noticed that I don't hear anything about them. There are many people who have talked about Pharmacy. Many, many people. Disgusting noises is my female dog licking herself. I mean, Wiggum licks himself and makes weird noises. You good, bud? Where are you going? Oh, okay. See you later. Fine. Yeah, he's a drama king for sure. I love that sweater. I need it. I will share it on my Instagram. Maverick the collection. Haha, that girl was crazy. Didn't she get shut down? I remember Isabella sending me something about them, like them getting, like she had to shut down like the MLM side or something, which makes sense because I don't know how the fuck she was profiting. Okay, let's. Is the name Wiggum a reference to The Simpsons because of Tony's shop? How could you tell Tony named the dog? I wanted to name him Rhaegar, and either Rhaegar or Gaspar, and Gaspar for Gasparilla, which is a local festival holiday here in Tampa. And Tony was like, well, I want to name him Wiggum after Chief Wiggum from The Simpsons because he was a cop. And I was like, okay, well, if he's goofy, then we can name him Wiggum. If he's a serious boy, we'll name him Rhaegar after Daenerys Targaryen and Khal Drogo's son. And then we met him, and he was the biggest, sweetest, funniest cuddle boy in the world. And I was like, well, shit, you're a Wiggum. You are not. You are not a Rhaegar at all. Had to leave feed my horses breakfast. Oh, I hope I hope there's not like a bunch of wind so you don't get all itchy and get alfalfa all in your clothes. There are tax loopholes for those of us who make less than $1 million a year. Yeah, why do you think I have my husband on payroll? That's a tax loophole. I do think it's really funny when people are like, what are you doing? Do you need to go outside? Yes. Okay. When people are, it's like someone was like, oh my gosh, Tony makes more money than you in your business. And I'm like, yes, I'm the least paid, the least paid person in my company. That's for tax purposes. And then also, but not too low to where I wouldn't like, girl, what? To where it would affect our borrowing power or anything. But yeah, that's just for tax purposes. Okay. My goodness, it is chilly outside. I doubt Wiggum's gonna stay outside for long. That's exactly why I have my children working for me. Yeah, my are those velour pants? Oh my god, I wish. No, these are like fake silk from Target. I worked for my dad or was on payroll for him for, I think all of us were at one point, and then he fired each of us, and we like didn't even know. Tax loopholes. Why am I still awake? Oh, I don't know. Is it not 10 a.m. where you are? Chilly in Florida? Florida. Yes, it is chilly in Florida. Look at my rib flares. Do y'all have those? Look like fake abs. No, it's just a rib flare. Chilly. Yeah, it is chilly. I also didn't pay off my house. That way I could use it as a tax shelter. I haven't done that. But there are lots of things that I have done, will do, or won't do because of taxes. Shit is crazy. Especially when you work for yourself. I would love to get to the point where like I just don't have to deal with any of it. And I can just like I don't even have to just think about that and I can just have someone handle all that for me. Never heard of a rib flare before. Didn't know there was a name for that. I have that. Yeah, I heard of it on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Okay, I just wanted a little bit of volume waterproof drugstore mascara. I don't know. The L'Oreal, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Ever heard of a rib flare? Learn something new every day. Hi from the Dominican Republic. Hello. Specific date that you have to comply by. Yeah, this Friday, which is really fucked up that they only gave me a week. Usually it's 14 days, not fucking 5 days. Especially because they sent it on Friday. So it's just annoying. I need to email Vega more because I like actually have brow tails now and I'm really excited about it. So I need to get sponsored by them. Okay, Mr. Sir is barking. So uno momento. Do weekends count for that? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, doesn't that suck? They sent it on a fucking Friday night. Hi, boy. Oh, chilly. Oh my goodness. How old are you? You wanna go get up there and I'll wrap you up like a burrito? Look at that fat boy tummy you got. Here. Oh, goodness. Here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Hey. Oh, you look like Jesus' mom. Oh, okay. You're so cute. Are you stuck? You stuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you going to lay down? Can you lay down, please? What? What do you want to tell me? What are you fussing about, huh? What are you fussing for? Hey. Hey. What? No, thank you. I don't like that. That's not what I ordered. I ordered one kiss and that's it. Thank you very much. Okay, you go lay down. All right, sorry about that. Sir, lay down. Oh, good boy. I had the heating pad on this morning when I woke up at 3 and like all morning. And then I just had him like on top of me and he loved it. We were so cozy. He's saying, I love you. I hardly. Yeah, he is. Vega Moore, I think is what I heard. Yeah, I like Vega Moore. 2 for the price of 1 kisses. Yeah, he's the best. Little Wiggum kiss. Very tired. Is the brow? No, the brow pencil's not Vega Moore. They don't have makeup products. They have like shampoo and stuff like that. And like serums for like your lashes and your brows. Hey, no, absolutely not. No. No. I have to wash the Love Sat cover because of you, so please don't do that. Don't look at me like that. Do I need to flip you over? Do I need to flip you over? Yes, I do. Okay. What are you doing? He said, don't move me. What? I see that tail. I see that tail going. What are you doing? I love you. Look how cute you are. You're so a burrito. Oh, that was a gross burp. Okay. Wiggum is spicy today. Wiggum is spicy every day, and it hurts me. My cat is snoring. Swap. Wiggum will be snoring in 5 seconds. Yeah. Oh my god, y'all. The emails I have I was about to say gotten. The emails I've received regarding that I got Wiggum from a breeder, that I got a bulldog, that y'all don't see me recycle. It's just like I can't. First of all, I'm disgusting and I sort through my trash. Also, it's okay if not everyone recycles every little thing, okay? I definitely do put leave the bigger stuff out. That's why sometimes you'll see me just like put stuff on the counter so that after I cook or after I'm done doing whatever I'm doing, usually I'll take it out when I take Wiggum out. And I'll just have like a fucking armful of containers and stuff. And then when I unload my groceries, I do that too. But yeah. Like I've never had and listen, maybe are you like Michael Scott who separates his trash from the whites and colors? Yeah. Maybe I'm not as good of a human as y'all, okay? Not y'all, but some people. Morning lives are. Yeah, I agree. I like morning lives. But I have never had the urge to email someone to try to I don't know. How would you phrase that? Like it's not like they're trying to like convince me that what I'm doing is wrong, but like email someone to try to change their mind. No. And like our last dog we got from we rescued her. I can't even say like we got her from because it's like we just got her from like a person. So I don't know, man. Those are probably the emails I get, the like random ones that I get like maybe like 3 or 4 times a month, or no, it has to be more than that. Probably like 5 to 6 times a month, or the DMs that I get like that, and it's just like, please stop. Like I'm absolutely never going to respond to that. So congratulations. You just wasted your own time. I haven't used this thing before. I mean, maybe I have. I don't know. I feel like I have. But it's the Tattoo Studio Brow Gel from Maybelline. Like makes them feel thicker. So much recycling gets thrown out. Pretty depressing. Well, wow, yeah, that shit's crazy. It like clings onto the hair. Wow. Color me impressed. Oh, now I have to go over it with my BB cream, though. Bitch, this feels so thick now. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Do they want you to return your dog? I have no idea. We never see you do lots of things. Doesn't mean that you don't do those things. Exactly. Wiggum is already here. What do they want you to do? Listen, he's already here. Exactly. And he's my best friend. I know, me too, bud. Literally my best friend. Also, I feel like a lot of people don't. I have a question. Why is this Chelsea proof? Can we agree that abandoning animals is way worse than buying them from a breeder? Absolutely. If you abandon an animal, I was about to say something super aggressive. You deserve to be castrated. Well, that did nothing. How does this work? How? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Never used this one before either. Just, testing out all the new products this morning. All the new products. Anyways. Oh, splooge. Cool, Amanda. Thank you. Anyone who abandons animals is probably that way with people too. Yeah. Yeah, I know someone who has previously said, like, when they're, like, done with an animal, which is horrible, they take it for a ride, and that means they just, like, go leave it in the middle of nowhere. And they used to, like, joke about that, like, when I was little. And I used to always think that they were joking until my mom was like, no, they're not joking. They've done that multiple times." And then I was just like, "This person's disgusting. Why do we speak to them? Like, why?" And now no one talks to them. I've also had them blocked on, and almost their entire family, blocked on all social media for years because they are all alcoholics and borderline narcissists and disgusting people who have caused multiple people in my family a lot of trauma. And I don't like that. So F them. It's so gross. Just like a walking red flag. Are they in an MLM too? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like, I'm surprised that they haven't been in one before. At least I don't think they have been. Maybe they have. Not sure, but they suck. And I'm just happy that I don't have to see them. Meanwhile, I'm the type of person that whenever anyone on social media is like, "We just found this dog," like, it turns out they got, like, abandoned or something, like, does anyone want a dog? I'm the one who's like, "Tony, look at this dog," and he's like, "No, no, 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 just share it. Just share it, and that'll be enough." And I'm like, "But look at this dog. We should get this dog." I would have a million dogs if I could. Right, Wigum? He's like, no, Mama, I'm the only one. I'm the only dog. Yeah. Is Wigum good with other dogs and pets? Yeah, he just wants to be everyone's friend. He's very submissive. But he's a very, very good boy. Very good boy. You'd be his friend. Yeah. He definitely gets more excited for people than dogs, but he's a very good boy. Oof. Oh, did y'all see the thing I posted on Instagram? The comment under, not my last video, but the one before that, where the person was like, are you going to apologize to this person? Because Angelique actually said that, like, they are friends and that person has never harassed her. And I'm just like, fuck no. Oh, but then they said that I'm an alcoholic. And then they said that I am racist, which none of which is true. And it was funny because each sentence was wrong. And so that was what I commented back. I was like, every sentence in this comment is false. And truly crazy. But I sent it to Angelique and I was like, oh, didn't know y'all were best friends. And she's like, what the fuck? Where is that? And she commented back and she was like, stop. Like, I've never said that. So interesting. I think what they were misinterpreting was the live stream that Angelique did, that she put on, like, she saved it to her thing and put it on IGTV. And even in it, she said, because I didn't see the comments because I didn't watch it live, but I guess someone asked, like, about me, and she was like, no, catch up. Like, me and Chelsea, she didn't say my name specifically, though, but she was like, no, we're friends. We're good. Like, I just talked to her. And I think they took, like, the person rewatching it took that as her talking about someone else. I don't know. It's just so funny because it's like, how are you going to, like, accuse someone of so much shit when you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about, right? Like, that's so weird. The Clout Demons 666 in her chat. Yes, 666. I am a Clout Demon for sure. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. Also, if I was an alcoholic, I like, that means that you cannot go without drinking. There are weeks where I don't drink. Like, I don't need it to function, to survive. I would vomit everywhere. Oh my God. Not that I, like, need to defend myself against that, but it's just like, you're not with me. Also, baby, I have 2 Moscow Mules with Tito's, and I'm ready to hop on the stage at the strip club, okay? Like, I am such a fucking lightweight. Therefore, clearly, like, I haven't built up a tolerance. Clearly, I don't drink that much. It's so wild when people say shit like that. It's like, cool, bud. I love Sherilyn Dale. I love Sherilyn Dale too. Love me some Sherilyn Dale. Love her so much. My niece wants to be a vet. She's a farm, rescue all the animals. She's been saying it for years. She's 14 now. More people like her to weigh out the idiots. Yeah. Someone upgraded her from goblin to demon. I mean, at least you can have a good laugh about it. Yeah. Being a lightweight is the best because you save money on drinks. Yeah, it is the best. Absolutely the best. Me and Tony are both very cheap dates. We are such lightweights. It's quite funny. Yeah, but really, I probably drink like 3 times a month, if that. Like, once when I go out with, like, my friends, because I probably do that like once a month, and then or maybe let's say like 4 times a month. because maybe we have like, we probably like one event a month, and then 2 date nights a month, and then, but that's not like getting drunk, right? That's just like having a drink. I'm an alcoholic sober now, and I can tell by your skin that you're not. It's usually a dead giveaway. Yep. There were so many bitches with not good skin, or skin that was on the mend when I was in treatment. Yeah, it's real weird, man. Real weird. And I don't want to be like, it's projection, but it's just like you don't, I don't know, it's just like you don't know someone's life. Like I've never, I guess like I will just never understand. I know I need to get my nails done. How gross are these? I will never understand like the idea of just like having such a strong belief that you know everything that's going on in someone's life when you clearly don't fucking know who they are. And you clearly don't know like anything about them, you know? It's like, oh my God, you're an alcoholic. It's like, actually, I'm fucking not. Are you there with me? No, you're not. You don't see it like really more than 60% of my life. Truly crazy. I did have this really yummy drink yesterday at lunch at Bar Taco, and it was really yummy. It was very refreshing. Tony and I had the funnest lunch yesterday. Really just like the funnest day. The funnest. And even if you get loaded 4 times a week, why is anyone talking about it unless they are talking to you one-on-one? Yeah, I don't know. It's that's another thing too, is like that's a weird thing to like insult someone with. Cuz like even if someone was an alcoholic, I would never use that as like an insult to like hurt them or like discredit them, cuz that's fucked up. Cuz like if that was the case, then like they need help, you know? They don't need you to, some random fucking person on the internet, to like use it against them. Right? Like imagine going up to a family member that like you suspect is an alcoholic and being like, "You're an alcoholic, but no one wants to talk about it." Like what? That's weird. Also, I'm fucking not. Yeah. Like I I have people in my family that are alcoholics or are, or rather people I'm related to, who are very high functioning alcoholics, and then also people who have been in recovery for 30 years. So crazy. It's real weird, man. Real weird. Can't relate. Not me. I wouldn't do that to somebody. But yeah. Yeah, they people are just fucking weird, man. I feel like there's like no other way to like say that. Yeah, people are just fucking weird. So, how do y'all feel about the like debut video of Jaclyn Hill's company Cozy? The stuff looks cute and cozy, but I feel like it's going to be expensive as fuck, so I'm not going to get any of it. And I know it's like bad to say, but I feel like I can just get the same shit on Amazon. And I kind of think it's not going to be like size inclusive, which is sad, but we will see. Also, I decided I'm going to be a mermaid for Halloween. So, Not that you needed that update, but I ordered a skirt and a corset today. And by today, I mean at 3 a.m. And I texted 4 of my friends in a group and said, I decided for the party that mostly all of us are going to that I am being a mermaid. Do with that with what you will. And then 2 of them responded and they were like, I can't go. And I was just like, motherfucker, what do you mean you can't go? A scary siren mermaid or I think just like a hot mermaid. I'm quite excited though. I think I might still do like the gills and the ears and all that. I'm not sure though. We'll see. We will see. And then I have 2 wigs that I could do. Or I might just use my own hair and make it really big. I don't buy anything that JH promotes or comes out with, so it's a no for me, especially after I found out she took a PPP loan. Well, I mean, she does have a company, so in employees. Like I understand like getting annoyed with like other influencers that it's just like them and their husband. Like if I would have taken a PPP loan, that would have been really dumb. But when you have like multiple other employees, like I do understand that for sure, so that you don't have to fire them. But I get that people don't like her. I'll stick with Home Goods and the Dollar Tree. I feel like y'all don't know what the company is. It's like loungewear, so you can't get that at Home Goods. She has a pretty big company. Yeah, she has I think like 8 to 10 to 20 employees, I think. I don't know who GH is, but I'm annoyed she didn't have the decency to Google the name she wanted to use to see if it was already in use. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. I mean, that's what I said in my video too. She addressed the name thing. Doesn't seem like it. There was someone who commented under her like debut reel about it, and it was like, can we just and nothing against this person, but it was like, can we just acknowledge that like she totally stole from like a young, like a not younger from like a smaller influencer, like this company name, blah blah. And then they tagged me and they're like, CCSUAREZ even made a video about it. And I was like, oh God, whoa, hey. And I commented, and I was like, just to be clear, like I didn't insinuate that anything was stolen. Like I just presented information, which is true. Presented information and gave my opinion. Again, I think that falls under poor business decisions, unfortunately. So I get the loan, then some things are a bit sketchy. I have to go to a meeting for work. Everyone have a good day. Have a good day. I used to do money. These people are so fake and culty. It's so infuriating. Stealing from small creators is trash. Yeah, duh, obviously. Very trash. Jessica X made a video about MLM leaders who took out PPP loans and straight up posted the video link to the IRS. Yeah, like that's a really good example. So with an MLM, like you don't own a company. Like technically, yes, they have like an LLC, right? So like I get it, but it's also just my God, I'm getting fallout all over my fucking face. But it's like, girl, come on, like what who you got on payroll? Like what are you doing? So like the reason they would be doing that, and again, it's just a tax loophole. Like there are tax loopholes that don't really affect anyone else. And there are tax loopholes that do and that are really shitty. So, ooh, there we go. Ooh, that's fun. So, that's one of them. Now, again, though, for certain influencers, like, yeah, you have, assistants um, and editors and other employees and stuff that you want to be able to keep employed. And then, people all day long can be like, oh, well, it's not like YouTube money was like down at that time. Yeah, that's true. But sponsorships absolutely were. Sponsorships that took a huge hit. And I think that's important to understand as well. And for most influencers, that's like the bulk of their income. So please keep that in mind. That's the concealer I use. I loves it. I have never used this one. I just put on way too much though, so that's good. Do you have any videos for first timers with wigs? I don't, because I am definitely not like an expert in that. Just wear the wig. Literally listen, find a Black creator that you like, follow what they do, all right? There are multiple videos I found that I'm like, this woman's a fucking genius, and just gone with what she says to do when it comes to like application and all that. I can't really think of any to like share with you because I don't remember. I watched him so long ago. Oh, I think I do like this concealer. I think I do. Yeah. Makes you want to support Kaylin Cozy a million times more. Then do that. I hope she trademarks all things cozy now. But yeah, I think this falls under, a poor business decision. I don't think people can say all day long of like, oh, she stole. No, it's because with stealing, that implies like she knew that Caitlyn had that. I don't think she did. I think it's again just a poor business decision. Because like that would be so blatant. But no, I think it's just a poor business decision of not doing enough research. And just like with the, lipsticks, right? And then seeing like, oh, the, thing is up for grabs, the trademark. So let me just go ahead and do that. You're so beautiful. Thank you. She did a shitty thing and it's not technically illegal, but it sucks. Yes, I agree. I feel bad for her, but why wouldn't you trademark your shit? Yeah, I agree. But I don't know, man. I just think it's interesting that there are a lot of people who are like, she's like stole from another creator. And it's like, but again, you'd have like, that implies that she specifically saw it and was like, I'm going to jack this. So, how long are you planning to be live? I don't know. Probably like 30, 45 more minutes because I have to put on lashes. Yeah, so I don't think that's what happened. Again, I think it was just a poor business decision. So I saw a comment that someone was like, Chelsea, please tell me why a YouTube video came up of you being an heiress or something. Ew. Oh, Lord. Oh, yikes. So Jessie Lee Ward smells? Yeah, she does. It's from what I've heard. I don't know that as a fact, but Chelsea, she was addressed by Caitlin and she still continued with the decision. However, you say she was addressed by Caitlin. The like all the business dealings and all that are already done, you know, and like everything's ready to be like launched. So it's not like it was like way ahead of time. Again, Caitlin couldn't have known that until it was launched, right? So like, are people just expecting her to like halt her business and take a huge loss? That'd be dumb of her to do from a business standpoint. So I mean, the lesson there is to do your research on both sides, you know? Love your opinions. Love that I'm upon a school night Australian time. Oh, can we take a tequila shot together? I will die if I do that. Every Chelsea you know is really pretty and nice in real life. Well, do I know any Chelseas that aren't nice or pretty? I don't really know many Chelseas. Or no, I know one who sucks, actually. It's me, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I know one who sucks. She's awful and annoying and fucking, ugh, it's gross. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am barely tired. All right. Oh, I need to go grab my lash glue. Great. Are you gonna do a look at the horns? Yeah, I think so. I will probably do it this weekend, I think. I can hear Wiggum snoring. Every time you say it, I'm like, I don't hear it. Yeah, that's him. Hey, sweet boy is sleeping. Just a sweet sleeping boy. I unfortunately would never do, or fortunately, because I don't like ASMR content, so I would never do it personally. So what you getting ready for? What do you do when people bully you for being overweight? They're clearly blind. I'm not overweight. I am absolutely not overweight. Not that there's anything wrong with being a certain size, but I am not. Good zinger though. Good zinger. Good job. You got me. You got me. Oh my God, when someone comments on my body, it's so triggering. No one commented on your body, Ashley. Taking me back to blonde Bailey. Oh, I love when she had blonde hair. I'm overweight, and if anyone bullied me, I just sit on them. Yeah, I don't let anyone bully me. So that's a good answer. You're not overweight. You're perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. So no, I'm not perfect. Thanks for providing a distraction. I think I'm getting engaged today. Oh my God. Yay. Be prepared. Press your tongue on the roof of your mouth if there's pictures being taken so that this gets sucked in. Do y'all know that trick? Watch, see? My roof's not on the top of my tongue. You get it. My tongue's not on the roof of my mouth, and I'm about to do it in a second. See? Best trick ever. That's what they do on the red carpets and such. Are you ever going to add a Stay Spicy sticker for your shop? I'm redoing a bunch of shit in there, so maybe. Possibly. I'm overweight. Any height loss tips? You want to lose height? Take out some of your vertebrae, I guess. That's how you could be shorter. For legal purposes, that's a joke. Crouch down, sit down. That'll make you shorter. There are no weight loss tips. Work out, move your body, and don't eat garbage. There's no trick. There's no secret sauce. There's no magic pill other than liposuction. Even gastric bypass is a bitch and a half. Yeah. I mean, even lipo is a bitch. It shit sucks. Y'all, I got real in my feels yesterday. I was getting ready for the gym and like a big old dummy. First of all, I had like a 2-hour workout yesterday. It was amazing. It was so good because I got there like 45 minutes before Tony. And so I ended up working out for like 2 hours because we went to lunch after together. So I had to like make my time match up with his. It was such a good workout. It was amazing. But I looked in the mirror before I went and I was flexing my triceps because sometimes you gotta. And then I jiggled my arm when I wasn't flexing. And then I almost cried. And I told Tony that, and he's like, I'm so proud of you. You need to be patient with yourself. And like you have come so far with like how much you can lift and like you're doing so well. And I was like, okay, thanks. And then I was like, yeah, I should probably just get arm liposuction. And he's like, no, you're not doing that. He's like, because then you'll be mad at yourself. I was like, that's true. And I'd have to take off like a significant amount of time from the gym. And I can't do that. My mental health cannot survive that. So talked myself out of getting lipo yesterday. So that's good. Not that there's anything wrong with getting cosmetic surgeries. Do what you want to do. As long as it is a healthy choice for you. I am rhyming all the time. I should see if my sister can get lunch with me today. Wiggum, that was a big burp. What? Well, you burp so hard you gotta get up? What? You started yourself. My goodness. I've loved seeing your progress and your whole mindset around it. Yeah, I mean, I try to be as like open as possible about it because it's not. Sir, what are you doing? Like, I mean, I go like back and forth. You know, it's not always rainbows and butterflies. And I think it's nice to hear someone like honestly talk about it. Like, yeah, I work out a fuck ton. I also need to be more consistent because there are weeks where I only work out twice a week and I need to not do that. I love your just move your body because my uncle dropped 20 pounds in a year and just walks after every meal. Damn, that's impressive. I love a good after dinner walk. I love that. What I don't like is when people shit on people for doing that. And they're like, "Oh, you think you have to earn your meals?" And it's like, "No, I just like to I just like to, you know, stay alive and do that." Um, do you like using a trainer? I don't have a trainer. I'm ooh, sir. I am possibly going to meet with one on Friday, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do so. I don't think so. Payroll was successful. Woo! Look, stop itching, please. That's weird. We're reaching out to offer help. Someone thinks you might need some extra support right now and asked us to help. See resources? That's weird. What? If you're going through a difficult time and want support, we'd like to help. Talk to a friend. Find other ways to support yourself. Is someone like scared for my health? I'm okay. Like, what the hell? That was weird. That was like a alert that came up on Instagram. Don't click the link. Don't click the link. It's spam. No, but it wasn't a link. It was within, it was like an Instagram alert. It wasn't a link. Like it was specifically from Instagram. Don't click it. It's scam. Yeah, it wasn't. It was specifically from Instagram. Just like how I don't know if y'all have it, but the like alert will pop up and it'll say Instagram and Facebook both have a feature where you can do a concern report for someone. Okay, I don't know who did that then. I guess that's nice of them, but I'm fine. I do need to. Oh, you getting some water? Well, that's nice. I do need to get my lash glue. So hold on. Oh God, I'm so sore from yesterday. Weegum, I'm so sore. Yeah, Mama's so sore. Ooh, Walter? You calling for a little good boy? Hmm?
okay, Wiggum. Guys, I'm going to see Black Adam tonight. I got invited to the pre-screening. So excited. I feel like we haven't had a pre-screening here in like a while. Or maybe I just haven't been invited. But I'm so excited. So excited. How old is your puppy? He is... Wiggum, are you 3? He's 3. He said, yeah, Mama, I'm 3. Tell us how it is. I will tell you how it is. Someone did a concern report on me and I was slightly offended. I mean, I guess if you're concerned, why not reach out yourself? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I feel like if someone's doing that for me, like it would be like it's meant in like a rude way, you know? Starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yo, yeah. Good old Dwayne. Yup. Wiggum as a baby burrito. He is a baby burrito. Your sweater is so cute. Thanks. It's from Amazon. That's another one I'll get is along with oh my god, you don't recycle enough, or like I don't see you recycling. And then your dog can't breathe. Why'd you get him? Wiggum can breathe just fine. Right? He says, yes, don't talk about my airways. That's another one I'll get is oh my god, don't shop on Amazon. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten harassed by the vegans in a while though, so that's fun. I love that for me. Oh, you're curling up in a little ball, little burrito. People are upset they don't see recycling. Yeah, it's I probably get a message like that like once a month. So that's cool. I love that for me. We're a little bit lopsided here. Yeah, I definitely get that. Haven't gotten too much from the vegans. Listen, if you don't want to eat meat, good for you, babe. I love that for you. Absolutely, I love that for you. I'm going to though, and if you continue to piss me off like that, I'm gonna like do live streams of me like eating cheeseburgers. So, like, just to offend you. Even if you do recycle, why would anyone why would you show yourself for doing it? I don't know. People are weird. What are you supposed to do? Post on your socials every time you take the recycling out? I guess. No recycling. Guess that means you don't compost either. No, I don't have a smelly bucket on the back of our property. Our next door neighbor does though, and it smells like shit. If I actually had like a big ass garden, hell yeah, I'd do it. But veganism has been proven to not be that great for the environment. Anyways, imagine making a video of yourself recycling. How weird would that be? Yeah. Don't click random links. I didn't click random links. Hey, Wiggum, you're not supposed to do that, remember? Hey, 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 are you okay? Oh, you weren't doing anything? Oh, okay. Nothing to see here? All right. Your teeth are so nice. Thanks. No, I have never had braces. My teeth are so nice, except for I cracked one of them in the back, and I have to have another crown.
put in. So that's glorious. Sucks. But it's okay. Okay, I really think that I need to trim these, but we're going to see. I mean, yeah, they look a little bit ridiculous. Bitch, I look like Snuffleupagus. It's better than broken baby doll lashes, though, am I right? I had someone comment and they were like, "Oh my gosh, you it's not right that you aired out her dirty laundry and we're talking about or speculating that she didn't pay alimony or didn't do this." And it's like, what, like, in this context it is, though. Like, I would never just like bring that up. That'd be really, really messed up. But in that context, hell yeah, it is. Like, that's when you're saying that all your success is due to this MLM, when in reality it's clearly not. Like, come on. I wouldn't just bring up like random shit about someone's life to like make them look bad or shame them, especially when it like, if it's not relevant to like what I'm calling out about them. I said that in the in my reply to that comment. I was like, absolutely, like it's absolutely relevant. And I even said, like, there's nothing wrong with like living off child support and alimony. Girl, you live through that, you get it. Go for it. But like, ooh, what was going on right here? Y'all, the back of my head, I don't know if it's like because I'm tossing and turning or whatnot. Maybe it's because I'm sleeping on my back more. But when I wake up, back here is a goddamn rat's nest. And it used to happen so bad when I was little. I would wake up and have like the worst bedhead in the world. Okay. Yeah, so I have a meeting with my editor today, and I am quite, there we go, that's way better. I'm quite excited because we're gonna discuss him editing deep dives for me. So then that way I'll be able to put out like one or two a month, and I cannot fucking wait. I'm so excited. You need a satin bonnet like a girl. I know. I really do. I have a silk pillowcase, but like, goddamn, this is not working out for me right now. So I really do need a bonnet. I was telling Tony that too. Maybe I will just go ahead and get one. Especially because I usually sleep on my back. Y'all, I was so comfy this morning when I fell back asleep on the couch. Shit was so toasty. It was amazing. I think it's because it was so cold outside. I sleep so much better when it's cold outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. I pulled that so hard the lash like curled. Yikes. Curly lashes. That's what my nightmares are made of. I feel like I should do a reaction video to one of Katie Joy's last live streams because I heard it was super unhinged. So I kind of really want to do one because I'm an a-hole. Yeah, throw your hair up in a silk scrunchie. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I have one. I don't know where it is. I think it's in my bedroom, actually. Maybe. It's somewhere. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. It might be in my my purse, actually. Who knows? Not me. And not me. Okay. Yes, the hair loose braid. Loose French braid helps a lot. feel like my hair's like not long enough for that. Love how blunt you are. Blunt people are my favorite. You know where you stand and you know what they're trying to say. Usually hilarious too. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't really see like a point to sugarcoating things because that just I mean and there's a difference between sugarcoating things and like treading lightly or like being sensitive with like a certain topic. It's completely different. But when you're sugarcoating things, it's not benefiting like anyone, you know? Like really not. Okay. Is the Paradise Mascara that shit's clutch on my lashes? Yeah, Lash Paradise. You're a spicy Pisces. You're super into astrology. I wonder what your other signs are. Yeah, I'm not all into that. I have people who also, it's another thing I get all the time is like, I'd love to know your birth chart and like read that to you and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, no, no. Good for you that you're into that. I am not. I understand like it can help people like understand themselves better and make sense of things, but I am not into that. I also am the youngest of 4, and my mom and dad don't remember the time I was born, and it's not on my birth certificate. So I don't know what time I was born. And also, I don't care to know. I know who I am. I don't need the stars to tell me. That is not a dig at anyone who likes astrology, astronomy, the stars, the moon, the planets, anything like that. Me putting on lashes, I voluntarily made a weird face. Ow. No, you're a Pisces, but also to Aries in your big 3. I literally don't even know what the fuck that means. If you ever try those magnetic lashes, yeah, they're garbage. I absolutely hate magnetic lashes. Because you usually can't trim them and they're just garbage. So, astrology is having a moment. Or am I late to the whole thing? I don't know. I'm not into all that. Is Florida cold down there today? I'm in Tallahassee and it was 40 this AM. Yeah, it was 52 when Tony left for work this morning at like 6:30 in the morning. Three meaning sun, moon, and rising, but I hear you not caring much, so it won't bug you. It's okay. I'm not into all that and I don't know about all that. But it's cool that you are. Do what you do. Listen, I'm really obsessed with Game of Thrones, and a lot of people think that that's weird because, like, it's fictional history. What city would you most like to visit? I was actually thinking about that the other day. I actually put up a poll yesterday. I need to see what the results are. I'm pretty sure I know what they are. To see what like where Tony and I should go next year because we were thinking about Italy or France. I know those aren't cities, those are countries. I don't mind that people don't care about astrology, and I love when people aren't assholes about it. Yeah, do whatever you want, babe. Love whatever you love. Listen, I'm a Pisces, Tony's a Gemini, and Wiggum's a Cancer. We are a very emotional household, okay? Are you surprised that he's a Cancer? Of course you're not, because look at that thing.
Someone is at the front door.
Wiggum, go get him.
That's a good boy. Yeah, I got a question. Who the fuck is at my front door? Fucking excuse me? That was weird. A ghost? No, it was a... Wait, when was that? Ooh, we got a package. Nice. Where did this lady come from? Don't... Oh, she left something on our fucking light. Hold on. I know. Thank you for reporting. I know. Chief Wood, I'm reporting for duty. You're doing great. It's okay. It's okay. I know. Oh my God. All right. Get in position. Thank you, sir. Good job. Good job. You look very good. Good boy. I got it. Don't worry. Wiggle, your medicine came in. Oh, it's okay. It's nothing. Boy, you got an extra pep in your step. You're about to fight somebody, huh? You're a good boy. Yeah. You're a very good boy. Yeah. Okay. It was just someone soliciting. I need a fucking no solicitation sign. No soliciting sign. Off screen recycling. No, I put it in the garbage. You want to tell them how good of a guard dog you are? You're a good guard dog, huh? Ooh, good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tell them what you saw. Tell them. And then what? And then what? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Say, there was someone outside, but don't worry, I got him. And then the FedEx guy brought something. And then that's it. And then mom went tinkle. And then that's it. Okay, can you get down? Can you get down? Can you back up, please? Are you stuck like this now? You've made a horrible mistake. You're so beautiful. I love you. You can't give me kisses because I have makeup on, but I love you. Woo! Okay, no. All right, yeah. Report, the Wiggum report, yeah. Just leaving the office. Can we get a late lunch? Yeah. I have a meeting at noon, so that's perfect. Oh my God, I love that me and my sister work for ourselves. It's my favorite because I can just be like, I want to go get lunch and have like maybe like a margarita. Yeah. Oh my God, Chelsea, you're such an alcoholic. Oh, it's like Wednesday. You're going to have a margarita with your sister? Oh, how dare you? He deserves a treat for his hard work. He does. You're right. Sir, go lay down. He said, no, but a treat. Go lay down. Yeah, you are not an alcoholic. I know. Bitch, I know alcoholics, and I am, and not one. Are you prepared for the return of Jehovah? If you're not, slam store. Can I join? I need a margarita or a 10. Treat yourself, girl. Nothing but jealous of a marg lunch. Girl, yes. I think we're probably going to have
a little girls' night this weekend too, since the Hubses are going hunting, which is quite Florida of us. I mean, they're not going hunting in Florida, which there are some real good properties to go hunting on around here, but it's like more inland, but still. Y'all, there's this this guy I met at my friend's what do they hunt? They're going pheasant hunting. And it's actually really cute because every other guy in my family has done quite a bit of hunting, and Tony hasn't. So it's really cute. Oh, he's so cute. He's probably the best shot though, realistically. But yeah, so my dad's taking all the boys on a weekend trip to do that, and then my mom took me and my sister and my sister-in-law to the Bahamas this year for like our Christmas trip. Our Christmas present was her taking us there, and then my dad is taking the boys hunting. Boys hunting trip, so cute. Yeah. Is this religion bashing day? Grow up. What are you talking about? Are you new? Jehovah's Witness is a cult. Disrespectful. Why are you here then? Are you excited for next week's House of Dragon episode? Absolutely. I'm like scared though, because I know what's going to happen. But people have already said or speculated that like they're pretty sure that the writers are gonna change it, and I'm like, as long as it's not like a huge change, like what happened with Lena Valerian, because in the book she died in childbirth, and technically in the show she did too, but she went out like a more badass way, if that's an okay way to say it. Like I feel like it did do the character justice, because, and some people don't like that, but I think it did because she went out on her own terms, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. I'm going duck hunting tomorrow. Oh my God, I love duck. Ugh, so yummy. So yummy. Yum, yum. Jehovah's Witnesses are a destructive cult. It's okay to call that out. Absolutely. We're 1,000,000% a cult. I guess that lady left. Disrespectful. Ma'am, are you new? Check out all Jehovah's Witness videos on homosexuality. They are so phobic. It's unbelievable. Yikes. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can find it still, but this lady, one of my, you know how I say like those girls, when that's like my like Wiggum voice for him talking about his cousins. Technically they're my baby sisters, but my parents' bulldogs, because he's like, those girls, mama, get them away from me, those girls. My friend my friend Taylor, not my sister-in-law Taylor, but our friends are their best friend Taylor. She always says that lady. It's my favorite, because that's what Wiggum says about her too, because he's like, where's that lady? Where's my girlfriend? I left her on a couch and now she's not there. Anyways, sorry. But I love when she says that, when she goes, that lady. It's my favorite. Yeah, we call each other lady instead of babe. So, anyways. You all are wild. All religions are false cults. You don't need a religion, just Jesus. Ma'am, what? Catholic is just as bad as JW. I mean, in some congregations, I guess is what you would say. In some congregations, absolutely. It's all about how you practice, but let's not use blanket statements of saying that every single religion is a destructive cult. I'd say there's a spectrum, just like with multi-level marketing companies. There are some that aren't super, super culty, but realistically, they do fall on that, like on that sliding scale, and all of them are unethical. I actually saw I saw a post, I don't remember where it was, but I saw a post saying like someone saying or starting the conversation of like, I don't think I'm going to be calling MLMs pyramid schemes anymore because even if they aren't pyramid schemes, they're still extremely unethical. And I was like, oh my God, I love this. Like, that's a really good point. So I think that I'm going to focus more so on like, it's a scam and it's unethical. I think I like already do that, but I'm going to focus more on that. And maybe I'll include that in this week's roundup video. Also, this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel pencil liner. I got a new liner because I needed one. Just trying out all the new Maybelline products today. You would think I'm sponsored. I think that would be like an amazing sponsorship for me that I would die if I got. Just kidding. I would not be deceased. I mean, if you're looking for an organized religion without a huge scandal, you're going to be looking a long time. Absolutely. I agree. My grandma was in a cult. I sent you a story about it. Ooh, I would love to hear that. Oh, wait. I read it. Was it the Russian one? Yes, Elena, now that you just said grandma and I saw your name, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the Russian one. Yeah, I read it. It's in one of next week's videos, I think, or the week after. I have scam stories like done for the next month, thank God. I'm not the person asking you personally. In the process of converting to Judaism. Good for you! I have Jewish friends who have loving and fulfilling religious lives and holidays. Not all religions are bad. I completely agree. There's I mean, there are very accepting and loving and not pushy and all that Presbyterians that I know. That's why I am, more comfortable being even ever saying or claiming, that I'm Presbyterian. But since doing, so much research about cults and all that, I have found myself like pushing away from organized religion a lot more. But that's why I think I am more lucky that I have, the congregation and like the church that I am a part of, and I love the people there and, what we do, and I like it. So do I go as often as I would like to? No. Do I need to? No. Do I pray a good bit? Yeah. But also, y'all know that I'm very much so of the mindset of like, no one else needs to be involved in my relationship with God. Absolutely not. But I think I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I'm very much of the mindset of like, too much has happened in my life for there not to be like an all-knowing creator or like a higher power or something, And there's obviously things that y'all do not know, but yeah, there's just been way, way too much in my life to where it's like, I probably shouldn't even be alive at this point, but I am. And there are certain things that have happened that were just like freak things that I'm like, okay, something, someone was like had me in mind for this to happen. Every single religion is a destructive cult. That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Yeah, Shaylin, that's wrong. You shouldn't make blanket statements like that. Judaism is not a cult. I mean, it can be. It definitely can be. Again, it depends on how certain sects, not sex, sects, how they whatchamacallit, how they practice. Good Lord, how long did it take me to say the word practice? Lord. I really do. I feel like if I had to like pick a favorite religion though, I think it would be Judaism though. Don't worry, I'm not going to go all Trisha Paytas and like fetishize the Jewish people. But yeah, I mean, we have Jewish family as well, and I feel like everything like I've been exposed to with it, I love it. Yeah. Maya said something good. She said, all religions are not a cult, please. And I am atheist, and I have read a lot about cults, and it's not the same thing. You sound uneducated saying that. Exactly. I mean, that right there, that comes from someone who is more unbiased when it comes to that, because she's not believing in one of these things, right? What about circumcision? Not every person who's Jewish does that. And also circumcision isn't just girl. Oh, Lord. There are a lot of Christians who are circumcised. Why are we talking about circumcision? What's happening? I'm not Jewish, and my kids will get circumcised if we ever have kids. Listen, every wiener I've ever seen has been circumcised, and not all those men were Jewish. Actually, pretty sure I've only dated I think one Jewish guy. Maybe? Yeah. Wait. No. Yeah. 2. No, 3. Oof. Got a lot there. Okay. Do you ever get moments where you feel like life isn't real? Oh, girl. You mean when I'm on a live stream debating with someone about people being circumcised? Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is one of those moments. Thank you for bringing that up. Good God. Okay, listen, I know I need to chill with the, under eye baloney, but you're also not my dad. Okay. So don't tell me what to do. Oh, I forgot I had this brush. I forgot about you, little guy. All right. I go to a Presbyterian church over Zoom since 2020, Community Presbyterian Church in California. We have a very progressive minister. It's a very loving and inclusive place. Yay! I love that for you. Yeah, ours is pretty inclusive and loving. I love that for you. And I've gone to a few others as well. Oh my God. Tony, so that was one of my things as well. I was like, and I feel like this usually happens, the man, if you are religious or spiritual, whatever, usually the man will join the woman's church or whatever, right? And Tony grew up Baptist. Let me tell y'all, shit's very different.
And a very different. Like if their pastor was ever invited to like one of their like family party get-togethers, whatever, like for a graduation or like a retirement party or something, which usually they were, because I mean Tony's dad is even he's like a deacon, right? At their church, and they're like very involved in whatever. And they would have to like hide the alcohol. So me and Tony's brother-in-law, his sister's wife, would go get drunk in the laundry room. And you would just like see people come out of the laundry room. And it was so funny. And then whenever our pastor, mine, was invited to anything, she'd come in with like 3 bottles of wine. And I remember the first time like Tony saw that, he was like, "What? Like, what?" And I was like, "Tony, this is being Presbyterian. It's fine." Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, so very different. I told him, I was like, "No, you will join the church and you're going to do it right after we get married so that we don't have to deal with all that when we want our kid to get baptized." But we went to, I think I told y'all this, we went to a like kindergarten graduation thing, which the entire time we were just looking at each other like, this is the dumbest shit. And no, I just love him so much because he just gets me. I just kept staring at him like, what's in those rolled up pieces of paper? Like, what's that even say? Nothing. What is this? We didn't have that type of stuff when we were growing up. I know times have changed, but like, I was like, if a place that our mythical children, hypothetical kids go to, like if they have this, yeah, we're gonna be out of town. We're not gonna attend this. This is dumb. But we were there because we loved the person that it was for. We kind of had to go. But I found it hilarious. And then it was at it was at a church. Like the school is like a part of a church, right? And they did like the Lord's Prayer or whatever, and then like the Pledge of Allegiance. Then they did like a pledge to the Bible. And I was like, "Tony, that's so fucking weird." And he was like, "Yeah, that is pretty weird." I was like, "I've never done that, never heard of that." Like, no. It's like, no, that's so weird. Like, so weird. No, thank you. My Baptist pastor had a full-blown Trump rally at church. Needless to say, I haven't been back. Jesus, Sydney, that sucks. That's very inappropriate. Yikes. You can disagree with the concept of organized religion and still understand that they're not all cults. It's pretty simple. Yeah, it is very simple. Well, simple for rational people, not simple for people who are part of cults. The U.S. is the only country in the world where elective non-religious circumcision is the norm, FYI. I'm from Ireland and no one there is circumcised. I didn't even know it was a thing in the US. Ah, that's weird. Not like weird. I have to be careful because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, so non-circumcised wieners are weird." No, I'm saying that like that's interesting. Like I didn't know that. I thought that like everyone was circumcised up until I saw one and I was like, "Oh God, why does that look different?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's more of like a Western thing." And I don't mean cowboys. I mean like the Western world. Quite interesting. Listen, am I about to put more concealer on my under eyes? I am. Yes. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Yeah, quite interesting. I told Tony that like this is going to sound so strange, but I was telling him that if we ever do have kids, I hope we have a girl and not boys because I'm terrified of little wieners because it's just so unpredictable. And I was like, yeah. And then like, if they don't, which they would get circumcised, I was like, but then if they don't, then like you got to like get in the flaps and stuff. And I was like, I'm terrified of that. And he was like, you'll be fine. He's like, it's just like medical shit. He's like, just like,
you know, how most women aren't squeamish with blood and like y'all, you know, all that shit. Like you grow up and it's just normal. And I was like, it's strange. Very strange. Little wieners, terrifying. Terrified of little wieners. The weird things that we get like scared of, you know? Like most dads, most new little girl dads are terrified that if they change the diaper that they're going to get like poop in the cooter. That's a legit fear. And I don't blame them because that's terrifying. Anyways, we don't mutilate our children. That's barbaric. Okay, well, watch. That's going to be another thing that people are like, oh my God, you said you were going to do this. Also, again, y'all will not know if I ever have children. So. I got pee on my face several times while changing my son. Our kindergarten graduation ceremony is weird. Yes, but your child will have the biggest, cheesiest smile seeing their parents cheer them on when you're sitting in the crowd. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty adorable. Y'all are so funny. Trump claims he's Presbyterian. I mean, I don't know about him, so oh well. Are you liking the lash serum you've been trying? Yeah, I like that, but I like the brow serum way better. Like a lot better. Like I'm seeing a pretty big difference. Yeah. The TP for the PP helps. Same way until I had the little boy. Okay, that makes me feel better that some of y'all are like, that's normal to like have that fear. It's like before you start driving a car, right? Cake Linky said it. Mutilate. LOL. Okay. I mean, is like piercing your ears the same thing then? Really don't want to have kids myself. I have more of the chill aunt vibes. Yeah, I feel ya. Did you see the thing Azalea Banks posted on her IG story about Kanye needing a Kangen machine? Oh my God. Yikes. Could you imagine? What brow serum do you use? I like the one from Vegamore. And I'm trying to get a sponsorship. Oh my God. Trump claims a lot of shit, but he's proven to be a liar. So yeah, girl, stop with the caps. Calm down. I'm not talking about politics or politicians. Who the fuck cares? Is this person okay? No. Good Lord. Lots of all caps. Toward a movement helped together by charismatic leader. How does that not describe every religion? Girl, you are so annoying. Like, what? Oh no, Kanye is going MLM. Could you imagine? That'd be ridiculous. Sorry, I always caps. Haha. I'll try to. I told you I would rejoin. Yeah, I just saw you at the top. Hello. That was like 8 conversations ago. My Lord, Kanye's school is already culty. Yeah, there have been some culty vibes from it as well. I agree. The school thing is bonkers. Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks just like real weird. Really, censorship much? You can call blah blah a cult, but your religion must be perfect. What? Girl. Give it a rest. Like censorship? Do you understand that like you're in my live stream So I can censor whoever I want. I can block you. I just haven't yet. So, my God, I can't stand people are like, oh my God, you're censoring me. This is my channel. Like, what? Excuse me? Oh my Lord. The fact that you're typing this in the chat literally means you're not censored. Exactly. But also, you're in someone else's space. They have every right to block you, censor you, or tell you to shut the fuck up. Also, this is social media. So, yeah, you wouldn't be censored if you weren't being such a dick. As an atheist, we don't claim that person just in case she claims atheism. Wow. Consequences for my actions. What do you use for your eyebrows? What shade? I think I do medium brown, right? Yeah, medium brown for it's the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's just their brow pencil. I did the L'Oreal brow pencil previously as well. Literally any brow pencil. And then the Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow gel today I did as well in soft brown. I think soft brown for them is the same as medium brown for Anastasia, I'm pretty sure. I feel like we've moved on from that conversation. I have no idea. How the fuck do you use a curling wand? Great question. I'll show you in 5 seconds when it's done heating up because I have to recurl a few pieces. You can never get your ends to curl. Also, I'm using like the thickest, girthiest girl, the thickest attachment that I have, because I just want some volume and not like actual curls. I just want like waves, you know? Pierced ears are very different from circumcision. I mean, yeah, but it's cutting a part of the body. Also, you can do what you want with your body and your kids. So I literally don't care. Not here to like be on a soapbox for that. I have my Zoom with Kaylee today. Yay! Oh my God, yay. Girl, she helped me so much yesterday. Are you, Alexis, are you in the thing? Are you doing just like a private thing with her or are you in the like boot camp thingy? Can't reattach their foreskin. Okay, I'm done talking about foreskin. I literally don't care what you do with your kid's penis, okay? Enough. Anyone else who talks about it, you're going to get blocked. I'm over it. Stop. Would you shame some of us for a nose job? No, I would never shame you for getting a nose job. You can do whatever you want with your body. I don't care. Now, if you was lying about it, that's a different story. You were lying about it and rubbing some weird oil on it and being like, this is what... Oh my God, like the BBL cream from that one MLM. Then stop at me. Girl. Shaylin, did you know that you're not being forced to be in here? Did you know that? It's not like a requirement. Could just leave. I just want to bring a random question. Team Snickers or Milky Way? I like Snickers better. What's y'all's favorite Halloween candy? Have you ever bought a wig off Amazon that you liked? No. Chelsea, how dare you come in here with logic? Candy corn! Oh my God. How dare you? Oh my God, y'all are going so fast. I like literally can't even approve that one. Edibles. Reese's, Kit Kat. Yeah, I love I love Reese's Sour Skittles. Girl, that's some of Tony's favorite. He loves the purple bag. Girl, kick rocks. I don't know if that was to me, but are you like a million years old with that saying? Which is fine. I say things that are like, that are very like old timey. So you know what? Let's kick rocks together, shall we? Oh my God, wait, does kick rocks mean like leave? Oh my God. What are some sayings that you like didn't realize like what it meant? A long time ago, because I'm not this dumb. I am. I realized that brother-in-law meant like that you are like by law, you are my brother because we got married. Because like I married your sibling or something like that. And then also making ends meet. It's not like making meat, like cooking bacon. It's making ends, like putting something together, like making ends meet. Yeah, that was a good one. Amanda said, not at you. Okay. So, okay. Someone just said to pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Yes, someone commented that on my last video, and I was like, oh my God. That's so like genius. Like I never thought, not genius, but like light bulb moment. Like, holy shit, I never realized that it really is like kind of like an ironic, like kind of condescending thing. So it's like, oh, pick yourself up by your bootstraps, but you can't pick yourself up. You can't do that. So it's like a condescending thing. Very interesting. Had to do diversity training at work recently because it was brought to my attention that long time no see has shady origins. Oh, I didn't know that. When push comes to shove, literally had no idea we were pushing and shoving people. Moot point or moo like a cow's opinion. Yeah, close but no cigar. I mean, guys, y'all are supposed to explain them. The whole 9 yards has no origin from what I've found. My sister used to call me Skeeter, a nickname when I was, oh, Amanda, tell your sister to not do that. That phrase is so jarring to me because of how people nowadays, it's always to demean or minimize people. Balls to the wall, actually know the origin of that and has nothing to do with testicles. Nice. Yeah, my riding boots have straps. I use boot hooks to pull them off. Oh, those boot hooks, girl. Oof. Those are rough. Wow. It used to take like, oh my God. Have you ever seen two horse girls try to take off another horse girl's boots? Shit was hilarious. Teachers would always say that tomorrow's a catch-up day, and it took me forever to realize they didn't mean catch-up. I would always be like, why the fuck do I need catch-up tomorrow? I love that. Your voice seems so soothing to me. It's been almost 2-hour nap to your live after sleeping horribly. Oh, I love that. Hopefully you didn't dream anything weird. The one about skinning the cat is bad. Jesus. What brand of makeup are you using? Morphe, Maybelline, and Physicians Formula. And that's it, I guess. MAC and Kiss and L'Oreal. I grew up in a very sheltered, small Catholic town. We knew nothing. Oh my God. I'm not even going to say that word. The whole 9 yards come from bullet chains on machine guns used on aircrafts in World War II.
That's very smart. You sound very smart. Look at all of us. We're so smart. Sitting at my desk doing my hair, chilling, kind of feels like we're on FaceTime. It makes me really happy. That's how I feel whenever I watch a Peter Mon video. I feel like I'm on FaceTime with him, and it makes me really happy. Sitting on the couch forever now, and I need to get my butt up. But this is so entertaining. Well, I appreciate it. Oh my God, 300 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Usually I do not have that good of a ratio for likes in live streams. So I appreciate it. If you have not given a thumbs up to this video, please do. I like rarely ever do a call to action like that. Also, hey, or if you are not subscribed, please do. Please, please, please triple check right now, guys, that you are subscribed, because 50% of people on YouTube that watch YouTube videos are not just mine, but like everyone are not subscribed to the people they're watching. And you do not understand how much that like supports people. So please, 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 please subscribe. Pretty please. We ain't just, saying it for no reason. It really does help us a lot when you subscribe. Absolutely. Abso-positively. Someone yell at me to get off my ass. I love your videos. Where did you get that fuck off necklace? If you look in the description box of my last video where I'm wearing it, I have it linked there. It's from a company called The Same Circle. It's owned by my friend Kara. And I think it's out of stock right now, but you can follow The Same Circle on Instagram and you can be notified of when they restock it. They are amazing, and I love that necklace. It's the only thing I've gotten from them, but I mean, I've seen everything else, and it's really good quality. I subscribe to most people, and now I need to clean up my sub feed and unsubscribe from loads of people I don't watch. I like to make people happy, but it's empty if I don't watch them. Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, don't subscribe to people that you don't watch. But I mean, for instance, like I don't watch, every single video from every single person or channel that I subscribe to. Like if it's like a big channel, like there's multiple people behind the channel, not just one person. I'm usually not going to watch every single video they put out. Like new rock stars, I don't watch every single video that they put out. That'd be crazy. They put out a video like twice a day. But and sometimes I'm just not interested in something they're talking about, right? But then there's, like podcast channels or even like Bailey Sarian. I don't watch every single thing that she puts out, but I do subscribe to her because typically I do, like a lot of the stuff she puts out. Also, don't subscribe to someone if you don't want to. But if you do, listen, if you see or if you're watching, at least like one video from someone a week or like one of their uploads a week, then consider subscribing, please. For the love of God, please. Can you tell that I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year? Not gonna lie, y'all, I'm really thinking that I'm probably not gonna hit it until next year, which sucks. I love women who make snarky jewelry. Yeah. Everyone else got unsubbed from channels by YouTube. I was one that could use the glitch, and it never happened. Subscribing is free. It is free. I wish I could subscribe twice. Do you think the Monite thing will bring more subscribers? I don't know. But I mean, I'm unfortunately going to comply with their cease and desist. So probably not. I'll probably lose people, but you know what? If people can't understand how expensive it would be if I was to fight it, and like I just can't take that chance, So it's either like it's like do you want more
like, do you want more content? Do you want me to, continue with like my job, or do you want me to put all my time and effort into something that's potentially going to like really affect my mental health? You have other topics to cover anyway. I mean, I'm still going to cover them for sure. Wait, so are you going to cease and desist? No, I am going to private the few videos, the 3 videos that they discussed. Why would you thumb down and then announce it? Are you lost? Chris Money. How do people can this woman? People don't can me. Oh, fan this woman. People fan me? What does that mean? I don't know, buddy. Do you know Not the Good Girl, anti-MLM YouTuber? She was in top 1% of MLM. She's the best. I have never talked to her. I know of her though. You look gorgeous, friend. Thank you so much. This woman looks constipated. I actually pooped this morning, so I'm not constipated, but yeah, way too much makeup. No one asked you. Hi, baby. Hi. That is so funny. Tony was like, does he know what Danny DeVito looks like? And I was like, I guess not. But I mean, y'all could probably read my lips. I was like, but I do look like Bill Cosby right now in this sweater. And he's like, well, you should tell him to find someone who can look as good in makeup as they do without makeup, because you are beautiful. And then he said, and sometimes you do look like a homeless goblin, which is true. Oh, Lord. That's so funny. I'm just speaking the truth. That's great, buddy. So, oof. Y'all, I am so sore from my workout yesterday. I think for, I have to go in a second, but I think with this sweater, I'm going to wear my, my Spanx leggings, or maybe I'll just wear black jeans. I think I'm going to wear black jeans and then my combat boots. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. Where are the mods? It's fine. I don't care. Oh, hey, Kayla. How are you? Oh, my goodness. How are you?
It's so strange to troll on a live stream. You can leave and no one will remember you in 5 seconds. You're not slick. You're a child. I agree with that, Estella. That sweater is giving 90s sitcom vibes. I do love that. Can we block, please? Guys, who cares? It's okay. It's fine. You're being an 11-year-old edgelord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. So, Kate, would you jump in bouncy house? That was so weird. That was so, I feel like so strange whenever I'm like, this is a sex thing, right? But there's like no other explanation for anything. Hey, sir, we don't lick. Just stopped. Nope. Hey. We should have adult obstacle courses. Girl, there are. Please do a reaction to her latest live. I am. I promise you I am. But I do have to go because I have to get ready for this call with Ethan, with everyone's favorite Ethan, to see if he can do that aren't 5K marathons. I mean, okay, you're not wrong. There are like places you can go do that though. Just so you know. There's a place in Sarasota, I think, that does it. It's huge. I really want to go one year. I think it'd be really fun. All right. So this woman's possessed by at least 3 demons. Possessed? I'm not possessed. I am a demon. I am a clout demon. Anyways, I'm all the way in Rhode Island. I think they probably have one like around you though. All right, yeah. So I have to have this meeting with him so that I can see if he can, if he can do my deep dives for me, and reject Jesus. Interesting. She said she'd pick Judaism, the religion where Oh, that's extremely anti-Semitic. So like it's okay to be a troll, but like that's not okay to be anti-Semitic or ableist or homophobic or anything like that. And I feel like some homophobia and transphobia are going to come from this guy next. So he's going to be hidden on my channel. Absolutely not okay at all. We don't allow that here. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's a kick level comment for sure. I don't say thank you from a Jew. Hey, come on. I love y'all. Y'all are some of my favorites. Bitch, I might like y'all than my fellow Presbyterians. Anyways. So yeah, so I'm gonna hop into that meeting and then go have some lunch. So do y'all think I don't think I should do the leather pants today. I think that might be a little bit much. I mean, here, are we kidding? It's me. I think I'm just gonna do black jeans today. All right, I'm gonna go put those on in my combat boots and continue to look like Bill Cosby. So yeah. All right. Okay, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for, talking it through with me. Thank you for, not getting mad at me and thinking I'm a fucking hypocrite for, unfortunately, possibly complying with the money cease and desist. It's frustrating, but I could already like feel myself, like I could feel the cloud looming, and I can't let myself fall into, that type of depression and anxiety again, because that's not good. Yeah, so positive vibes. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Make sure you're subscribed. Share my channel, please. Share my social media. I appreciate you so much. You say you don't know what's happening, then definitely rewatch the live. I know it's like 3 hours, sorry, but I'll keep it up, and I appreciate y'all. So I gotta go, but I love you. Goodbye.